Alright. I guess, assuming you don't watch, any of my other videos, or well, I planned on playing Relapse today, given sort of like, the chronological order of my videos. However, I kind of need a break from that mod. I've been basically playing it in a row, well, all in a row, really. I'm on like part 15 and I still have a decent amount left. I used Insurgents as a break prior, but now I can no longer play that. I have a video about that, in case you're interested. But I guess, yeah, kind of assuming you don't watch my other videos, or if this gets views and you only watch Civ. So I updated the Mac, or the computer that I play on, and unfortunately it had a lot of negative repercussions. I can no longer play Civ 4, that's for starters, so no more Civ 4 videos. I didn't plan on making any, but even if I did, I couldn't. The recording software that I used to use, Snagit, no longer works, or at least the version of it that I used. So now what I do is I record this screen using QuickTime Player, so it's just a screen recording, and I record audio using my phone video. So what I do is I just paste the screen recording over the audio. So there may be some delay, because I wait for, I can't do it now, I guess I can. I wait for this button to show up before I click start on the audio, so it's not in sync. There's going to be slight delay. However, I think that's actually all that I needed to get out. And I guess it's obvious when I'm playing. I know I said Series 20, which was the last Venice series that I played, would likely be the last series of Civ 5 that I do, simply because it was kind of like the perfect place to leave off, in a sense. Like, it really showed my progression from Series 1 to that series over the span of about a couple years. So, and then also, obviously, I didn't win in my first Venice game, so I needed to win in that game, and it's also the second time I think I played a Terra map, and I was able to effectively, I guess, make use of it, because the first time I'm pretty sure I lost early in that game, or got knocked out, so don't really know why I played that map so early on, but yeah. Because the first Venice game I did, that was on an Earth map, and this was on Terra, so it's like, given I'm using a special Civ, I might as well use a special map, but yeah, given that I really kind of want to take a break from Relapse, DDLC, or Doki Doki Relapse, I've decided to come back to Civ. I initially planned on playing Minecraft, because obviously I can't play Insurgents, but in regards to that, I was thinking, I have never really played it before, and regardless what I do with Minecraft, so like, if I make a single player normal world, I'm just going to be I'm going to be inclined to just keep making videos about it. And if I make a hardcore world, and eventually when I die, I'll also be inclined to pretty much just keep doing new hardcore worlds. So I felt like that was a bad direction to take, sort of bad can of worms to open. It would kind of be like it would have to become the forefront of my channel if I played it, given the nature of it as sort of like a never-ending game, as opposed to, like, obviously DDLC mods have an end. Insurgents does have an end, I'm working towards it, but it's not like Minecraft where I can play it infinitely. It will take a long time. I'm on like part 30, and obviously I need to get back to where I was, given I can no longer play it on this computer and need to rework my way through everything I've already done on a different one so I can record it from there. In case you didn't know, I also can't play Insurgents on the latest version of the software that I upgraded on this computer, or updated, so it's unfortunate, but yeah, I'm planning on getting back up to where I was on my laptop, other computer, and then, because that's Windows, not Mac, so, and then recording that. I'll need to find a recording software, though. So, yeah, I guess I'm back to Civ, really, because that's the only other kind of game I can play, besides Minecraft, of course, but I've said that I've gave my reasons why I don't want to start playing that, especially this late. I could go, actually, I'm not even sure I can play Town of Salem, because it's in the same boat why Civ 4 can't be played in. It's because of some of the sprite issues with the updated version of this, at least of this Mac, not really supporting it, so I guess that with that all out of the way, it's really everything I wanted to explain. So, I mean, I guess, yeah, let's go in. Oh, so that was concerning, slightly concerning. Options, I just want to go through, make sure. Yeah, everything is good. I have auto and turn off. Interface, yes, that looks good. Video, yep, with minimum settings. In case you didn't know, this is how you get basically the black hexagons as opposed to the fog of war. It really mitigates lag. What mitigates lag even more though is strategic view, but I don't play with that because people hate it and I also hate it. I'd much rather, I actually think, if I look at the specific, I think it's fog of war quality. Because like high, medium, low would be the actual fog of war, and minimum I'm pretty sure is just the black hexagons. Or it may be, I don't know. But and then leader scene quality, this is minimum is what turns off or disables the animations entirely. So like the minimum settings, they're like what basically disable the entire thing. But yeah, I mean, it's to mitigate lag. Granted, there was a lot of lag with Snagit. I'm not sure there's going to be as much lag with QuickTime Player because I'm only recording this screen and not the audio. It may have been sort of an audio issue, but I guess yeah, let's get into it. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I think I have all the correct sayings here, but I'm going to be playing Deity games. Granted, I could do like special maps or whatnot, but I don't really see a point in doing that. I'd rather just play Deity games because if I beat a Deity game, then I'd rather just play Deity on the special maps as opposed to Immortal, which I can still likely win. I've already beaten Deity before. I have a video. I didn't record the game, and this was actually a decent amount ago, like a year-ish ago, I think. But I basically gave like an explanation at the end of the game. I loaded in the last turn and explained everything that happened. But now I'm actually going to be recording Deity games, so yeah, because all the other prior games, in terms of the Immortal games I played, I either did stuff like Domination only for Archipelago and for land-based maps. I think Archipelago worked, land-based did not. I did Liberty games in one on Immortal. It took 3 of them, but I did eventually win the last one. Obviously Venice, I did that. The first time didn't work out, but the second time did. I tried, what did I try? No, I think actually that was it. So, I could do like special maps, but I'd rather do that in Deity. And I'm not gonna really, I don't think I bother playing Venice on Deity. I mean, and neither do I try and go Domination only. Or like any sort of special type of thing. Because I think Deity, it's kind of like, I can play a special map. But with Deity, you have to try and win. Or at least in my boat, because I like to think of myself as a somewhat decent Civ player, but I'm not at the level where I can kind of just like guarantee a win against Deity. Like I've only beaten Deity twice, I think. The second time I'm not sure I got on, but that was also just a standard victory, but it's also very luck based. So with that against me, I really don't want to push it even further by trying to like do challenges. I really think if I play on Deity, I have to go for the win. So even though I can play special map types, I can't really do sort of like special conditions within the game itself, or play as like Venice or something like that, which would limit me. So I guess I feel like that's a solid explanation. So random, obvious, always go random. Oval, it was between Oval and Pangea. I went with Oval because Oval's actually a more balanced map. Granted, it doesn't really have that many mountains. There's like no, it's obviously like looking at what, or sort of like this, I guess, what would you call it? Just like preview of the map. Is actually somewhat what it looks like, except without the river dividing the map in half. It is pretty much just an oval-shaped map, and there's no real mountain ranges. So like with Pangea, you can get some crazy mountain ranges, but with Oval, it's a lot more balanced, and I figure that's what I would want to start out with. If I beat Deity on Oval, I may swap over to Pangea, or maybe I even swap over to like continents, islands, and like archipelago type maps, but we'll see. So we'll see when, if that comes, not even when, because I'm not sure I'll be able to beat Deity, because I'm literally just this will be my first recorded Deity game, so I'll probably make a separate channel for, I guess, or I'll name it separately, like Let's Play Civilization 5, like Deity Game 1 or something, as opposed to just series or something. Map type small. I'm starting out with small. I mean, I normally play, I'm not sure I played standard. Yeah, I did play standard before. I think one of the 2 Immortal games I won were on standard. I'm not sure if the Venice game was, but like the Liberty game and at least the first Venice game I remember was on standard. I actually think the 2 domination maps I played were also on standard. But I won't ever really play large and huge. And then standard, I mean, I may play it once I beat Deity on a small. Because tiny you don't want to play, because like dual and tiny, like the dynamics are different than like any map that has like more players. And then large and huge are just too much for the computer, so I'm not going to play that. It's really smaller standard, and I think a smaller map first is better. Yeah, I mean, and then Deity, obviously, because I'd be in every R difficulty. Quick, obvious. Advanced setup, I should probably note this. The only things I really changed here were sea level. From sea level starts on medium. I changed it to low because that gives more land on the map. High would give like no land, but yeah, low gives more land. And then resources as opposed to standard, I changed it to strategic balance, and what that means is if you settle in place, you're guaranteed at least a horses and iron within 3 tiles of your cap. Obviously, those resources I wouldn't say are the... Well, I guess iron is important for frigates, and horses is important for, like, cavalry. So I guess they are somewhat important, but it's more so, like, if you have a shitty starting location in terms of resources in your cap, you can at least guarantee a horses and an iron somewhere within 3 tiles. And then the only other thing was I was considering taking time victory off. Granted, I doubt we will even make it to time victory. If we do, then something has gone wrong in the game. But I'm actually going to leave it on because, in a sense, it's not something you need to worry about. However, it's sort of its own victory type, where if none of the others have been met by, let's say, if none of the R's have been met, then it may be sort of like its own victory type, and like it's a mad scramble for score at that point. Like whether you're knocking out other players, taking city-states for bonus score, like it creates its own victory type, but it's really kind of, I doubt it'll ever get to that point, but if it does, it really does kind of count for its own victory type. So, and then also I should know that if I don't get a good start, I'm gonna reset it, and that is because I think I need a good start in order to do well on Deity. I mean, I used to watch, okay, got Spain. Hopefully we find a natural wonder, but I used to watch Marble Zero, and he's like a single player. He's like the main single player Civ guy. And then in one of his like Deity videos or whatnot, he mentioned like something along the lines of, okay, I already don't like this start. He mentioned something along the lines of, if you don't get a good start, reset, because there's already so much luck-based factors that go into Deity that's not really worth, like, using a bad start. Like, I should mention that even if I do restart, I still will be Isabella of Spain. So this Civ is locked in place. Basically, this is a glass cannon. Not even glass cannon. It's like a entirely luck-based. Or I guess here's glass cannon in it. No, that's like attack. It's more so like it's just it really is just a luck-based Civ. Like you gotta hope you get a natural wonder. If you do, it's insane. The 500 gold is enough to buy like a settler and a unit to escort it. So like if you find one super early, then you get like an extremely early settler, and then also just the double yields. If you get like a faith wonder, then that's just super powerful in terms of like you can get a religion and probably it'll be able to compete against the AI's religion on Deity. The units don't really matter. I guess conquistadors can be somewhat cool, but I mean we're playing an oval map or like Pangea, so it really doesn't matter. Tercios, I guess they could be nice. I mean, yeah, so well, I guess we'll see. So Yeah, so I'm not liking the look of this start. Is this a coast? This is a coast, so we are coastal. There's nothing really inland, so I'd probably stay on the coast. Um, it's looking like we got ivory and furs. Actually, those are camp resources. So if we get camp food, that'd actually be really nice. But I can't move off the coast. I guess I don't want to move more than one tile left if I do, because I don't want to give up these 2 ivory tiles. They're not really that good tiles, but obviously for happiness, so. Okay, is that a bit of lag? Oh, that's a forest. And then I guess I could either move here. I'm gonna restart this anyway, simply because we have like no good resource tiles within our cap to work starting off, so. Yeah, I mean, like, this isn't too good of a start. And then you can restart so long as you don't end turn 0. So, yeah, my main problem with this start, it has nice, it's got sufficient luxuries. These fish resources will eventually become good. However, it doesn't have any actual, like, good starting resource tiles to work. And it also has no, like, fresh water, which kind of sucks. That's not the problem so much so as the lack of starting resources, I would say. So we're gonna restart, and once I settle, I mean, that's the game I'm locked into. So it's like, even if I get a good cap and there's like no other cities, oh well, I have to keep recording because I started the game. And then also, if you're still watching, in case I didn't mention, I'm gonna stop and pause every 30 minutes because the computer sometimes restarts, especially when you're running a game like Civ. Okay, I also already don't like this start, and then simply because I'd rather take that precaution than record for like an hour and have it reset. I'd rather only lose 30 minutes, like videos segments at a time. So yeah, I already don't like this start just looking at it. I mean, yeah, kind of same deal, or I guess it's not as bad, I should say. We got, or I guess we have, again, we're also coast. We've got some nice coast resources. Whales, too, is one of our luxuries. Then we got silk, which is kind of trash, but I won't really be working that tile. It will mainly be a luxury. At least this time we have a decent starting resource, wheat. But I mean, no fresh water and like nothing else really. I don't even see a hill in range. I guess I wouldn't move above, or I wouldn't move up simply because there's nothing really there. If anything, I move down. But I also don't want to move away from the wheat as a starting resource tile, so I feel I don't really gain anything by scouting up. I'd rather move. Okay, yeah, there's literally nothing, so yeah, that's the main problem with this start. It's better than before because it actually is a decent starting tile that I can work, and it's still coast, still got coast resources, still got 2 luxuries, but I mean, literally 0 hills, no fresh water, so I could restart this for like 5 games over, because I know like Spain doesn't have any kind of, it doesn't really have any super, what would you call it? It doesn't have any starting bonuses that are like super good, or like starting biases or whatnot. I'm not sure. I don't think it has a coast bias. I'm not even sure it coast bias. Okay. Okay, this is looking better. This is looking better, just simply looking through this screen. Okay. This is coast. Okay, this is something that's... Okay. Yeah, I think this is the game that I start. This is something that can be worked with. Yeah, and my reason for this is that we're coast again, but that's not really the reason why. I like coast. I mean, the risk you play is like frigates, but I think that's, or like coastal attacks, but that's mainly a multiplayer worry, not a single player worry, because diplomacy is key, at least in Deity. I even showed somewhat in Immortal, because I'm pretty sure I didn't have a single war in my Venice game, but yeah, so what I mean by this is that we only have 1 luxury, unfortunately. There should be a second one somewhere around here. However, we have a lot better starting tiles. Like, rather than just 1 good starting tile, we have 3. And then there's also these tiles up here, which we'll eventually grow to, which will be some nice food. And then we also have a nice river here. Not a long one, but 2 river hills. Or I guess I might settle on this hill. So But just, yeah, we have a nice river. I think this is the game that I play. Obviously, I'm not going to settle for the jungle cocoa simply because I don't want to move off the coast. However, jungle hill like tiles are pretty good, or like jungle or like hill luxuries at least, because they get somewhat decent production. Like cocoa, that would be nice. So jungle hill cocoa, is that rare? Because I've never really seen it on a hill. I guess I don't know. But yeah, that's nice as opposed to like flatland, grassland cocoa. I guess that's nice for food, but I mean the hill gives it some production, so that's to take into consideration. I don't know why. I'm used to Civ 4 where I have to move like this because I did like 4 Civ 4 coins as opposed to simply just grabbing and dragging. So yeah, I think this is the game I keep simply because I'm acceptable at the start. And I also think this looks like over here, this hexagon to the left of this forest grassland looks like a lake, so that's also fresh water for these 3 tiles. So I think that's pretty good. I guess I'm not going to move further south. Can't really do that because I'll move away from these 2 tiles and the river. I'm thinking of moving on to the hill. I may potentially lose resources here, which my second luxury may be there. And also it may be I may move away from like my iron. I may move away from my iron or my what is it, horses, but my horses are, I guess, I don't know. We'll see. I think I scout up to these, or I guess that's kind of irrelevant. The only thing that would change is if there's like a tile here, here, or here. I think what I do with this guy is I move him here to scout these 3 tiles, and then I move them here. Because I guess I don't really want to scout this way, mainly because, I mean, that doesn't, like, if I want to move to this tile, I want to see if there's more stuff here as opposed to what I lose, because I always just look back later. Because, yeah, I will move my tile here, so I don't really feel the need to move my warrior here. So, yeah. So let's do that. Okay, so, and then move here. Okay, so there is actually, like, no more resources here, at least. I guess, here's my question. Because here's what I'm actually thinking. I think I move my settler here and then on here. And then that would scout kind of these tiles and whatever's here. And then if there are resources here that I want, then I would move to here and settle. Or I'd move across the river. And then that gives my warrior an extra turn to scout. So either by doing this, I scout here. I only delay my settle on this spot for... I only delay my settle on either spot for a turn by doing that. Because I can move here and immediately settle turn 1. Or I can move across here and settle turn 2. And I wouldn't be able to settle here turn 1 anyway. So I think that's good. So yeah, move here and then move here just to scout. So, okay, yeah, so there's furs. There's our second resource. And then, yeah, let's move here. Okay, so there's coast. Yeah, I'm thinking I move on to the hill. Because there's not really a lot there. And the furs would still be in range. So yeah, I'm thinking this is the start I go with. So that was just the confirmation, because yeah, see, you can no longer restart. So okay, there's a city state there. I'll meet it, but I guess I want to see if there's any... I want to see anything... Well, I guess I could meet it. I mean, it's kind of determined at this point that I'm settling here, given I don't gain anything by settling on this tile, so I actually will do that. So yeah, and then we can do this. Okay, there's also pearls there, and that'll eventually be within range of my... Actually, hold on. I'm not sure I can get gold at this point. Hold on, this could actually be interesting. I want to test that. Okay, so I still have 30 gold and 8 faith. It's just not registered yet because I don't have a city down, so... Hopefully it's registered. Can I pick a Pantheon? Okay, yeah, so it's still registered. So hold on. So if we settle here, then we'll likely find it. So I'll just scout, I guess, down here. Okay, yeah, and there's also a cattle here, which is nice. So yeah, this was ultimately the move. So yeah, look, I got the 8 gold, or 8 faith and 30 gold. I was worried that I wouldn't get it, so... Yeah, let's work that. And we also get a 3-turn scout still, because we're on the hill and we're working a 1 production tile. So, Let's do that first. Obviously pottery. So now Pantheon. It's actually nice that we get a somewhat early Pantheon. But I'm not really sure what to pick. I've like choices here. I could go Quarry Faith, because I'll get 2 quarries, and that'll be what? That'll be 4 faith. I could go Camp Food, because I have 2 camps within the cap. I could go Pastures, because I got 2 pastures, and I'll likely get a horse. I think in regards to like faith generation though, I mean, kind of sucks picking a Pantheon this early, but I think I go for Quarry Faith just because, I mean, well, Camp Food, that would be food, and then that would be culture, but in regards to like actual faith generation, I think, because that is like king, really, I guess. I don't know. Is there anything special for like Cocoa? I guess I don't. Maybe I go culture. It really depends what I... Here's the thing. Faith is nice. Don't get me wrong. However, unless I get a faith natural wonder, then I'm really not going to be able to get a religion, because it'll take so long to get these quarries up. So I think I'm better off going like pasture culture and hope I get like some more pastures. I won't need to worry about food, and it'll be quite a while till I get... Like, I won't really... This will be like a 3-1 tile, so it's not the greatest. And then this will be, I guess that'll be somewhat decent. It'll be a 4-1 tile. But I mean, I don't need to really worry about tiles. I think I'm more worried about... I just hope I get like a decent amount of horses, I think. It's kind of a tough choice when... I really don't like to go God King, but that might have been a situation where I should have, because nothing's really like outstanding. I've had to choose between like 3 equally good things. Alright, so where should I send this guy? Do I just send him back up north? I mean, I just kind of wanted to explore this coast. I think I do. I guess, here's the thing. I'm on the southeastern edge, because that's how the oval shape is, like, given this coastline. So, I should really use my scout to scout for, like, settle locations down here, so I may send this guy back up. So, yeah, I think that's what I do. Let's see. So yeah, I just needed to like scout the rest of this coast. Yeah, I think that's the move. So I want to be like as thorough with this as possible, because I need to recognize I'm playing on Deity, which is something I don't normally do. I think I move here. That'll reveal this tile. So okay, yeah, so that's a mountain. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna make any settles north. There may be a settle like northwest-ish as opposed to directly north. Also, when the city grows, I'll try and buy a better tile since I have the gold. So yeah, let's scout this tile. Okay, yeah, so now we have our scout up, or at least our first scout. This may be a, hold on, okay, it's going there. This may be, I may try and go a 3 scout build this game. I guess, I don't know, it depends how much like overflow I get, or if I can build a 3 scout or 3rd scout within 1 turn of pottery being finished, I think I do it. Or I guess that may be the case regardless, because I already have a Pantheon, so I don't really need to build a shrine. So I think this may be okay, there's a bard camp. This may actually be a 3 scout game. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm like on the very southern part of the world. Okay, my expansions are looking a little slim, being honest. So this should have grown here, which it did. I'll buy a better tile. So yeah, let's move there. Okay, there's an RC state. Yeah, the expansions are looking... Oh, I guess... Oh, there's something down here. But, okay, so yeah. 5 turns. I don't think I want to wait 5 turns. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Just expand there. Yeah, I'll do that. Or maybe I get a early granary instead. I guess it depends on like what I decide when this gets done. Alright, so yeah, there's the city-state. Okay, there's horses, so that city-state is horses. Let's get this. Okay, mining. This is going to be animal husbandry. So where should I send this scout, I guess? Is this coast too? Okay, that's very interesting. I think I send this scout up this way. Yeah, I think that's what I do. Yeah, I think I send that scout. So I may it's only 2 turns. And here's the thing, I don't need a shrine because I already have my Pantheon, and I'll send this scout directly west. So yeah, I think the 3 scout, I think I should actually get a 3rd scout for that reason. Like, usually there are certain exceptions where, or there are usually only certain scenarios where I'd go 3rd scout, but this is one of them where, like, I don't need to build a shrine. But yeah, there will be a quick transition because I am going to pause the video simply because I don't want to go more than 30 minutes at a time, so I guess, yeah. Okay. Oh, weird. Oh, no, there is music, it's just... Alright, also what I wanted to mention is because I'm Spain and I get gold for finding natural wonders, 3rd scout may be smart. So yeah, just the combination of me already having a Pantheon, me being Spain and benefiting from scouting and finding natural wonders, and then having good tiles to work so I can get it out quick enough, I think that's what's going to make it. Alright, so it attacked me, I'm going to ignore that. I guess no point in moving here, so I'd rather move here. Okay, yeah. So let's do that. Guess so. Yeah, let's do this. So what I wanted to do was move this scout here and then scout up this way. And then this scout's kind of... Okay, so there's City State. Okay, yeah, that's 30 gold, which is nice. And then I'll send this scout straight west. So yeah, and then I'll build a granary, I think. So Wellington doesn't like us trespassing, so I'm going to move out here. And then I'll likely just heal that. So there's that. Is that a city state? No, that's a very, I guess, odd sort of... Oh, hold on. I guess this scout is done. So yeah, I'm sending this scout directly west. Then I'm sending... Okay, Okay, so... This is what I mean, look. First, finding this wonder first, you have gained 500 gold. I can buy a settler now. I can buy a settler. I can also buy a unit to escort it. And obviously, if I work it, I'm going to get 6 food and 4 culture. Granted, actually, yeah, that's a really good tile. But it's not as broken as the Faith Generation Wonders. Because if you get a Faith Wonder on top of Faith from Natural Wonders, then you get just a crazy amount of faith. Granted, this is a really good tile, but the main brokenness of Spain is the gold and then the amount of faith generation you can get from these wonders. So I need to scout more in this area, or this general direction. I guess, yeah, I think I buy a settler now. I think I want to settle this location. I mean, it doesn't seem too good at first, however... It's coastal, so I can use it to send food or whatnot to my cap. It gives me a new luxury, so that's more happiness. And I can work these stone tiles from my cap, if it really comes down to it. I guess this deer tile is, or I guess it'll be a 3-1 tile with a granary, so that's not too bad. And this fish tile will also be somewhat nice. So, I mean, yeah, literally, here's what you do with Spain: find the natural wonder, buy a settler. I'll use this scout to escort this settler, so I'll keep it back. So I don't need to buy like I can buy a worker. So yeah, I'm not going to buy any sort of like warrior or anything to escort it. So yeah, let's get a granary. Yeah, that's Spain. I guess it's funny I got Spain, because I mean, Spain is the most overpowered civ in the sense that if stuff like that does happen, then it's just ridiculous. Okay, so, I guess I want to scout the area around Kilimanjaro to see if I can settle it. Or I guess if there's any other civ, there's a lake. It's not looking like there's that many good tiles around it, but... So yeah, that's healing. Or I guess I should do this first. So yeah, I definitely am settling there. I guess what I can do is move here, I guess. Okay, yeah, so there's nothing sort of preventing that from happening. This scout, I guess, yeah, I'll just scout further west. Because if I want to get this area, I can just bring my warrior, or wrap my warrior around. So yeah, I mean, yeah, this is just, it feels bad, but I mean, I guess because I'm playing Deity, it's not the worst. given I'll need pretty much every advantage I can get. Alright, so I can just move here and it'll be completely fine. So yeah, let's move here. I'll just wait here for a turn. And then yeah, there's nothing that can really happen that would be able to take this settler. I'm just using this to scout all the... I guess I can move here. That would actually... Yeah, this would be able to see more tiles, like just straight up on there. And then yeah, I'll probably work this tile, or I guess this tile as soon as I sell the city. Yeah, so I want to see what's around. I guess I'm not going to move south because of barbs. So, okay, is that it? Yeah, this is a coast. This is a very interesting map. It was on this tile, right? I don't want to risk... Okay, so there's Pocatello. So I'll bring my warrior around and then bring it back because there's no way he'll be able to scout past that with his, like, border growth. Yeah, I kind of want to... I want to see this area, see if it's settleable in any sort of way. There's a lake here, but I mean, it doesn't look like there's a lot here. So let's move here. Okay, but there is a unique luxury, so it may be worth something settling here. Okay, 2 ruins. I'll send this scout to get that once my settler's on this tile. Because, yeah, it's just 2 turns, and then I'll use this scout to grab that. But maybe on this hill, there's nothing to settle, like, here. Like, back. But maybe on, like, the hill. Or I guess, like, on... next to the wonder as opposed to 3 tiles away. This is just... Okay, we met the U.S. Yeah, and we met 2 cities. Animal husbandry, so, yeah, so this settler going here. Okay, I don't really need to worry about anything. So yeah, I said I would get this rune so I can actually... Okay, so there's a rune there, but America's gonna get that. I'm gonna get this one though. Okay, that's a pop, so that's 3 pop. Yeah, and then, okay, yeah, so I have a horse here, so that's, yeah, that's 3 within my cap, I guess. That's not that many horses, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, so there's the barb camp. So yeah, there's, like, nothing to settle here, or, like, back here, but with this marble here, there may be something to settle next to the wonder, or adjacent to it. So, I need to, kind of want to see a city, but... So yeah, we already have mining, so we can go straight for bronze working to reveal iron. It's one of my... I generally just go pottery, animal husbandry into, like, bronze working. So, or mining into bronze working, just so I can reveal those resources. Okay, so, yeah, let's see. We're going to sell this. This is really, like... I do really need this location, because it's, like, the only our coastal settle that I'll be able to, like, interact with my cap, so... Okay, so let's move here, then here. Yeah, so let's grab this. Okay, that is useless. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll probably bring this scout around, I think. Okay, so of course I can't see his borders because they're too big. So yeah, I'll bring this scout around south as opposed to this one. This one can continue exploring, I guess. Do I want to get attacked? Not really. So I'll move here. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. Well, yeah, that's... I mean, I already have Cocoa. I was like, wait a second, is that in range of here? No, it's 1 out, but... Yeah, I guess... I mean, I'm not sure whether I can sell that wonder realistically, so I guess the last thing I need to do is settle this city. So, yeah. This is definitely a city I'd sell. So let's get a granary. Yeah. And oh, also, I'll be able to work this fish with a lighthouse, so that's nice. Oh, because that city took the tile, so that's why I did that. Okay, I was thinking of buying a, what do you call it, worker, but I'm going to build a worker in here anyway, because I want this city to grow. So, I guess, I don't know, let's do, this first. Okay, yeah, so there's literally nothing there. Okay, I was like, oh, he already said, I was like, wait a second, did I get money or whatnot? I can't see his capital. I'll have to get an embassy eventually, but yeah, so let's just move here. That's bringing that guy south. This guy's gonna attack me. I know that wonder's that. All right, I was about to say I know that ruin's gone, but okay. So they're not. Or I guess well, I need to like scout before I make settle plays. But how much? Yeah, it's 370. So if I meet a couple more city states, that should be another settler. And I'm thinking of settling uh, a location up here, or maybe even here, cause this looks like yeah, that's a river. So there's probably more stuff here. I need to bring my scout or my warrior back to scout that, but yeah. So I'm gonna hard build a worker, or I guess I don't know. Maybe I just yeah, I'm gonna hard build a worker because I want to save my money for a settler, and I need to start getting my luxuries online. So that'd be a bit greedy because I'm only on 3 happiness, and I want my cities to grow still. So okay, so let's okay, so yeah, I'll move here. Okay, so his cap must be like on this tile then. So yeah, then I'll bring this down back to the actual cap. So okay, yeah, it's 15 gold. So yeah, I mean, just it's not too many city states before like I can buy in our settler. So yeah, let's move here. So let's see what's down here, because I mean, yeah, I guess we can. I'm not gonna scout this way because his archer's blocking the way, unfortunately. But yeah, it's just okay. There's the warrior. Yeah, I mean, this game's going really well so far. I'm not gonna lie. And then yeah, there's our cap's gonna grow. So yeah, I do need to get this worker out so I can actually okay, yeah, so this area is definitely mine. I don't think that's really contested. That's what I was kind of worried about earlier. Okay, there's an R city state there. So yeah, I'm close to buying an R settler. This guy, I think we move back, and then I'll heal. Okay, that's... Oh, shoot. I completely forgot about altitude training. But yeah, so that gives me, like, bonus movement and whatnot. So I'll actually move down here just so I don't get shot by the archer. 10 turns. I'm not sure. Maybe... Here's the thing, though. I'm saving up... How much is it? 35. Because I'm saving... Hold on. Is this city going to expand... Or I guess this, I'm not even working tiles in this city. I think I buy it. I guess I really do want the city to grow some more. I want to grow to like, well, I'm not even sure I want to grow to 5 pop. I just know I need to get a worker out. So I'm not sure how quickly it would speed up the growth process. It may get it down to like, I don't know how many turns it would get down to, but definitely not enough. So 7. Okay, so yeah, that's not enough, and it's 8 turns anyway, so yeah. What I do is I'll get this out and then build, like, a settler. Hard build one, I mean. But I guess I need to start thinking about what I can realistically settle. I know there's a location up here for me, and I'm looking for a location next to the Wonder. I'm still, if anything, I'd probably settle on the Desert Hill. Or, well, I guess, shoot, because the problem is I need a location that's not conflicting with Mabanza Congo. Or maybe I just hold on. Maybe I just take Mabanza Congo. I think maybe I just take Mabanza Congo because it seems like a weird idea at first. However, the Wonder is within range of Mabanza Congo. It has its own luxury, unique luxury that I don't have, and it's also coast. So I'll be able to okay. I think I take Mabanza Congo. There are rarely situations where I would say I should take city-states. However, I'll scout a bit more first, because that's... But yeah, because I know I definitely have a location up here, and I'm looking, like, elsewhere. There's a nice location here, however, that is Pocatello's location. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking, and I think that's what we do. I'll scout a bit more, but we'll see what happens. Obviously, tradition... Surprised I haven't been able to adopt it. Or I guess, yeah, it's growing in 2 turns, so it's definitely not worth buying now. So, I mean, that's what I think. Rarely would I say there are situations where it takes city states. Okay, so my iron's here, and there's an iron here, which my cap will eventually expand to. But yeah, okay, so yeah, I'm definitely going to settle here then. I mean, hold on, I could settle on this Jungle Hill River. and that will enable me to trade with, I think, yeah, I'm going to settle here, because that will enable me to trade with Pocatello and potentially even attack him. Because if you remember back to my Venice game, I did a frigate attack on France through an expand that was coast. It was exactly like this. My cap was on the outer coast. My expand that I annexed as Venice was on an inner coast. However, it happened to be connected to France's capital. So I bought frigates and attacked France and took his capital. So, yeah, I mean, just... Okay, so look, you can get some crazy movement with altitude training. Watch. So that's one. Okay, so what I need to do is move here. Okay. Shoot, I may... Can I settle on this grassland? I need to see, like, more of where everyone else is. Can I still? No. What I'm going to do is move. I need to see where America is and how far he is. I should probably move or else I'll get attacked by that warrior. Yes. Oh, I also have a scout here. So this guy's going to go north. Okay, so there is a coast here. I'm not going to scout past Pocatello. Don't really think that's worth. Maybe I think I move. Okay, there's Swedes in the game. I just need to meet them. So yeah, I'm going to continue scouting. But yeah, I'm definitely not settling up here. I think that's a mistake. I just settle here. And then, yeah, that'll be it. Because, yeah, I'm thinking about, like, settling in this area, but that'll definitely be, like, cause for war, I guess. Or I don't think it'll be ideal. And we also expand there next turn, so it was good that I didn't buy the tile. Alright, next I think we go calendar, so I'll be able to actually hook up my resources. Because I have, what, 2 calendar resources? I have camp resources, but where's my scout? Okay, that scout, yeah. Okay, yeah, and there's a unique luxury here, so I'm definitely settling this location. And I think on the Jungle Hill River. Yeah, shoot, this game's going really well for me. Okay, let's move here. It's also... Okay, so yeah, there's Sweden. I'm gonna heal this. I need to retreat. Okay, so there's America. I could potentially sell this location. And that would give me... This location wouldn't be too bad. I guess my main worry would be about America attacking. Yeah, because it's not really the most defensive location. But there's nothing really to settle back here, so... I guess... Okay, also, yeah, we should change this. But, yeah, I think... And, yeah, it really is kind of far from... Oh, shoot, I didn't change that. Or I guess that's actually the best tile it could work, because I don't want it to work the caps tiles. I guess I could buy this, but I think I'd rather not, simply because I'm going to wait till my cap expands here and then work that tile and have this say work this tile, because I don't want to spend money that I'll potentially use for another settler. So, okay, yeah, I'm definitely settling this location. I'll just actually leave my warrior up here, because when I build a settler, I'll send it up there. So, yeah, let's meet Sweden. And then that guy's healing. This guy can heal. I want these people to heal. Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking. A settle here wouldn't be too bad, because that gives me the wonder. Like, I won't need to even buy it. It gives me a unique luxury, a nice, somewhat decent tile, and then it has... Okay. I would like to apologize for that. My phone ran out of storage, just being honest. So I'm literally recording using like the video app, or at least the audio. But I tweaked some things and it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, as I was saying, in regards to places I'm looking for settling, I'm definitely going to sell here. I mean, that's kind of like a no-brainer. And I really don't think, first off, it'll be extremely hard to attack. The AI generally don't do Navy, and even if they do, they don't do it well. But in regards to a land attack, it's near impossible. I mean, if he attacks from the north, like, this mountain range just makes it... It's like a bottleneck, and then even from the west, there's only 2, like... It's like a 2-tile choke point, so I don't really think I need to worry. I'll still be cautious, but I think he'd more so use it as like a trading opportunity or whatnot. So, yeah, I mean, Also, should expand here soon, so... Yeah, I mean... And then I am thinking about buying a settler and then... What is it? Settling here. Either that... If that doesn't work out, then I think I take the city-state. But yeah, so we got our worker outs. Let me do these moves first. These two guys are still healing. We'll move here, chop this, and then get it online. And then, yeah, so now we get our settlers. I just need to get that worker out so I can... I guess this is... Yeah, let's do this. I'm not even sure I'll work that. I guess, I don't know. I want to save my gold, because I'm hoping I meet, like, one more city-state, or it gets to a point where I'll be able to get just, like, 20 more gold, so I can buy a settler and move it here, if that's the case. I may need to build, like, a unit or bring a unit back, but, yeah. Okay, so there's Denmark. Yeah, so he's in the game. I'm going to wait till I get embassies before I start training them, simply because, well, first off, I'm not really sure I want them to know where I am, but, I guess I don't really benefit from that, and then the 1 gold a turn isn't really that much, so, yeah, so there's their cap, and I can obviously also just scout. So yeah, so let's, chop this. No, I'm not going to work that. I'll also give bonus production towards our, settler. Let's do this. I think next is trapping, because we got a trapping resource. And then, yeah. And then masonry, so we can chop this and also improve our stone. But yeah, I'm definitely settling this location. Even though it's not on the coast with my cap, it's still a good location. That I don't really want him to get it, because it would enable him to attack my cap. Okay, there's Siam. So there's all 6 AI. So that's nice. So yeah, let's move this. There, yeah, just scouting the rest of that. Chop that. So 3. Hold on, it's actually... Okay, yeah, so let's do this. What if I work, Yeah, it's still 11, so in that... Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we need to move... Yeah, we need to move this guy regardless. I think I move him down, though, because I'm bringing this scout down south. So, okay, there's America City. So, this location, I mean, I'm still thinking about it. Because, I mean, it's just it's close to America, and it would really enable him to attack it. And I wouldn't be so worried if I was settling on this desert hill. Or I guess, but there's just not a lot of stuff back from the Wonder, so... Or at least, if I settle on the other side, there's really not a lot. So, that's why I kind of want to settle here. Or I guess... I don't know. I mean... But I really do want the Wonder, so... yeah. I don't think I can win on 3 cities. I don't think that's a possibility. So, yeah. Now we need to start improving that. I'm going to bring this back. Okay, so yeah, it shot that. So let's move here and do that. So yeah, let's move up. Or I guess let's find the city. Okay, yeah, so this is his cap. So this is awfully close to him. So that wasn't like an expand. I was kind of hoping that'd be an expand, but now I'm hesitant about settling this location simply because it's so close to his cap. And even settling back, like, that's not too good. Like, I could settle, like, on this tile and get some decent tiles in my 3rd ring, but I would have to buy the Wonder. I mean, there's not a lot of... It may be decent with Petra, but I mean, just looking at it, yeah, I mean, I think ultimately it would be greedy to sell the Wonder, but I still think taking Mabanza Congo is a possibility and getting the Wonder that way. Plus, it would also allow trade routes to Cap and whatnot. I guess these city-states would too, but this city-state, I'm not sure how good it is. Obviously, it's not as good because it doesn't have a natural Wonder. And this, I don't... Well, I guess I gain stuff, but... I mean, I'll see. Because if I do get a settler, I'll buy it. So, I mean, I guess it's not like multiplayer where you just ask, but look, it's kind of inefficient how like close together all three of my scouts are. So I'm gonna move here, just scout, and then yeah, I'll move my settler there in a couple turns. So we got the granary here. Because this city was out so early, well, first off, I can't even build, what is it, libraries in this city. So I might as well get, what is it? And also, yeah, the city's growing, I guess. But let's get a granary or a worker. I don't see a reason not to. Yeah, so let's see how we're going to scout. Okay, so I think I want this scout to scout like the very south of the map, but this encampment's kind of causing issues. So I'm going to bring this scout north, I guess. And then I need to scout more north, so yeah, I think I scout. What I'll do is I'll send this scout around. I'll send this scout through the middle. This just needs how many turns of healing? Or I'll send this scout this way. It needs a couple turns of healing, so yeah. So yeah, this spot is definitely a settle. Let's just do this first. Let's do the scouting, yeah. So I'm gonna scout north with this. Simply because, I mean, I can't really scout south beyond here, so. And then also this guy is a super movement, so I should take them into consideration more. So, yeah. So this is just gonna go north beyond his cap, and I'm gonna wait for this to heal and then just send that straight west. Settler, yeah, that location, definitely a settle. If this is a multiplayer, I don't need to worry about getting my settler sniped. Yeah, on the hill, definitely. And then, if I do settle this location, I don't think I hard build, but I guess I'm hesitant. I'll wait till I'm in our state so I can buy one. If anything, I'll build like a unit to escort it or whatnot. I just think like looking at these are the kind of three best states closest to me. I could settle a location here, but it just wouldn't be the best, or it's not necessarily, but it's too close to him. I could settle something like here, but that'd also be kind of I'd be intruding. The only tiles that I really don't get are these tiles, because this city will get everything here, this city gets everything here. So yeah, it'd just be like not really the best. I mean, I could settle back, but there's just like nothing. And then yeah, what I do is I think now I gotta start building I'm not gonna get a caravan because that city will send a cargo ship eventually. Let's do this so this city grows, and then we can work this. Trapping, masonry. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna fortify there till our settler gets on the tile. Yeah, I think, and I plan on going for 2 hours because I'm splitting up into segments. Okay, we just grew there, but does that make a difference though? Okay, that actually does make a difference then. Wow. So yeah, and then let's see. So yeah, we're gonna go explore north, and then yeah, this guy gets super movement. So yeah, let's move here, and then once this is healed, I'll send it straight west. And then yeah, I mean, this is looking good at least. I guess I don't know. I'm really like, well, I guess I'm losing gold a turn, so that's not a good sign. So I may not actually be able to buy the settler. Maybe I do hard build one. I guess I've only met 5 save states so far, so I should meet a decent amount more of them. So I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so both of my saves have grown. I want to work this tile. It's expanding to some useless tile next. Yeah, this is fine so far. Kind of sucks. So you can't really grow. Yeah, let's move here. I can actually move this straight up here, and that'll be able to get more happiness. Yeah, I think that's good. Because when this city builds its worker, I'll be able to move it here. and then immediately improve that. Yeah, so I'll send this up to that city. So yeah, I probably should. I should have moved here and put a turn into it, but I mean, that's like nitpicking, I guess, at that point. Yeah, unfortunately we can only do that, and now we can. Okay, yeah, there's 100 gold. I completely forgot. You get more gold. Jesus, Washington is two natural wonders really close. So now it's like the moment of truth, whether or not I buy the settler. I need to look into my options here. I guess I can even purchase tiles. Or I guess maybe I want to save up for a unit, but yeah. If I settle this wonder, it would be either back here, which I don't think I do because I get nothing. Granted, I get, I guess, some lake tiles, but really not a lot. I'm only really considering settling here, and even so, that's extremely risky because although I get the wonder and the marble, which is unique luxury, it's just so close to America. I hate to say it, but I don't think I settle the wonder. If anything, I take Mabanza Congo, but that's still up in the air, I guess. So, yeah, I don't think I do it. I just don't think it's ultimately worth it. I mean, yeah, I just don't really think it's worth. I hate to say that, but yeah, because if it was a faith wonder, that may be a different story, because then that'd basically be a religion. But this wonder would solely be for the benefit of the city, and I guess kind of it would give altitude training. That'd be really good. But the marble, I guess, is nice. You know, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I settle back here. Maybe I do sell back here. It'll take a bit of time to get the gold to go there, but my problem is, I guess, I could buy settler and move it over there, but I need an escort unit. So, yeah, I need a bit more gold first. Maybe I should have been building a unit in the cap, but how long, I've got how many turns of that? You know, I'm thinking I do, but I just move it here, and I just accept the fact that the city isn't going to be the greatest. Just to say the least. I guess that leaves it open. Well, I guess Pocatello, he's got so much land up here, I don't think he's too worried. Okay, so he settled this. But, I mean, I don't really need to worry about that. If anything, that'll allow him to trade with my cap. But I think I do. I take the L and move and settle here. I don't trust settling here, and obviously I can't settle really elsewhere, I guess. So, yeah. I think I need to just take the L like that, so. Yeah, I think what I do is I wait till I get some more gold so I can buy like a scout or something to escort it. If I meet more city-states or even find an our natural wonder. I should meet some city-states soon at least, given that... Alright, masonry next. Let's get Ryan so we can do embassies, but yeah, I've got 3 scouts scouting, so I should meet more city-states, and if I find an our natural wonder, obviously that's good. Then yeah, so maybe I just... There's nothing really... That's not really in danger, so maybe I just bring this guy back. And I'm not sure how long it would take. I guess if I haven't found anything by then, yeah, it's obviously good, but I'm thinking about settling here, but I just think being on the hill on the river in a more defensive position is a lot nicer. There are some... I may find some tundra cities. Oh, no, let's not do that. Yeah, so let's... Oh, shoot, no, this isn't the altitude training one. That's the one in the... That's this one, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is looking nice. So yeah, I am gonna wait until I meet more city-states or find our natural wonder so I can buy an escort unit, or if not by then, I'll use my warrior. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna go and improve that. Yeah, this guy can move here. Yeah, let's move this way so far. Or just... Let's see. There's a second city. Okay, that's in our city-state. So, I still don't have enough though, because I want at least enough for a scout. So, and then, alright, so yeah, moment of truth. I do think I sell this city. It'd be even worse if he got that, because it'd enable him to attack my cap. But this at least is a good defensive city for me, so. And it gets me a unique luxury, so. Which does happen to be his regional though, so. Well, let's get a granary. That's nice. Yeah, this is a good city. Yeah, and then I think I do just settle back here. I take the L and settle back just for a more defensive. Granted, Pocatello could easily attack from the north, but I mean, he likely wouldn't attack me, like, since it's so far. I'm much more worried about being attacked by America if I settle here than Pocatello if I settle here. America could attack this city, but it'd be extremely hard for them to do, so. Yeah, or I could have this city work this tile, but nah, at least not for now. Great lighthouse. There's a city-state worker, but I don't usually, at least in what do you call it? Single player, I don't really take city-state workers simply because the AI hate you for that, so it's not really worth, I don't think. Alright, so yeah, let's see if there's any northern city-states, because there are some, like, tundra city-states. Let's continue scouting south. There's the bottom. So yeah. What'll happen is next turn I may just buy it, because my warrior is so close, I guess. Yeah, so we're going to chop that and then improve that. We got another... so yeah, because I'll move it here. I guess, what would the quickest way? I guess regardless, so. Yeah, I'm going to buy it this turn. Regardless, I think. Okay, so yeah, there's the end of that. There's another city-state, Genoa. Then yeah, so. Does it make a difference? I guess, yeah, that sees a bit more, so. Yeah, so I think, yeah, I do think I settled this location over here. I get the wonder and the marble. It's a bit safer. I mean, it's just, yeah. The thing is, it would just be so long to take Mabanza Congo, and I'm not sure it's in that much of a better position. I mean, granted, it does have the huge benefit of being coastal, but I'll have to go out of my way to, like, attack it and take it, so. And I'd say Mabanza well, it's definitely less vulnerable, but at least it's on the, I think I do. Yeah, let's go with that. Now I guess we need to determine what this guy can improve. How quickly are you going to expand to that first? Not soon, I guess. I guess I could use this to chop out this tile and force the borders to expand there. I think that's not too bad. And then what can this guy build? I can get, also, did we just get writing? Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll get AIs or embassies with everyone.
Good day.
Alright, actually not
Proceed.
yet. Oh, he doesn't have the tech. Does he? Okay, that's odd. So he's gone full military then. So yeah, it would have been bad if I settled his location. Pocatello. Does he? Yeah, he covets our lands, but that city is extremely defensible. I'm not too worried about him attacking it. Alright, and then let's meet. Let's get our embassy with him. Yeah, so. Yeah, I do think I sell this location, and then obviously I'll leave this for Pocatello. Anything north of that. I just want the wonder and the marble. So, yeah, I'm gonna actually get a worker, another one. Writing, I guess I could go this now. I guess I want the wheel for roads. I think I'd do this, just because I'm not really gonna have time to build, like, lighthouses and whatnot. At least no. If I was considering on attacking the city-state, yeah, but now it seems like I'd rather just settle this location. Yeah. So, where is this guy? I guess we can just do something like that for now. I think I scout south-ish. Okay, yeah, so that's, I guess, no, I couldn't have done that any better. But yeah, I think I send this guy south simply because, I mean, it doesn't look like there's a lot west. Then yeah, I'll use that guy to scout south. And then I'll bring this guy around west. Yeah, so how quickly will it be to get to here? Yeah, because there's my thing, like, there we go. Okay, and then yeah, so we're gonna move here and shop that. And yeah, this, I guess now I can buy tiles if I really wanted to. I could buy this tile, but I mean, I guess don't really gain a lot. And then this tile's growing there soon, so yeah, I guess I saved my money for now. I'll consider it next turn when my cap grows, but yeah, so guess I just chill there. Or I should be doing these moves first. Yeah, so I definitely chop that. Yeah, and I definitely just, okay, so is there a unit here? Yeah, there is. Yeah, so let's move here. And then what can I do? Yeah, I think I move like that. Yeah, because I am going to bring this guy further south. So yeah, and then policy, that's going to be, so yeah, how quickly are, I guess these guys are going to grow quicker. I think I just saved my money. It's going to grow there in 3 turns. 8, 7. Will this delay? No, it won't delay the production of a worker. But I mean, this city, I kind of don't want to give up this tile simply because it'd be working shit tiles then, so I think I just I'll keep it on here for now, just to get a bit of extra overflow production. Yeah. Terracotta army, so it's nice that, is Washington 1 on soldiers? Yeah, he is, so I guess it's good that I didn't, I really think that would have been a greedy settle, but I still do want the natural wonder though. So, yeah, so that should grow soon at least, or it should grow there sometime soon. For now, I'll just get a quarry, and then yeah, I will, yeah, I think, okay, now I'm unhappy, but I will be hooking up that spices and this cotton after that, and hopefully I'll be able to trade away my chocolates. So yeah, so yeah, it is weird because this city's gonna be absolute garbage. Also, I need the money to buy that, so it may be a mistake. If there's any mistake this game, it would have been settling that city, but I mean, I really need to see just where that'll go. So yeah, let's move here. Okay, he's got salt. Well, it's desert salt, so, but I think that's still 2-1 tile. So yeah, this will be my last city. I think I'll just straight up build a library, hard build a library in that city first, because I do want to get my national college out as quickly as possible. So, not yet. I think, well, how quickly can I get a worker? I guess 8 turns. I think an R worker is fine, because it'll be about on par with this city's. So yeah, but yeah, the first thing I'll build in this city will be a library. So yeah. Okay, so there's a barb camp. That's really not my problem. It's actually good that it's there, because okay, they both want it dead, but I mean, I don't really have, I guess, the units to build or to get it. So yeah, next turn we're gonna settle. That'll put us into 5 unhappy, but I mean, yeah, it's unfortunate, but okay, so yeah, there's Milan, there's an RCA state. Yeah, so I guess I could, it might be a mistake moving all the way down here, but it'll get me a bit more. Okay, so yeah, it's just a straight line down here then. So let's move here. Are we going to be able to see? Okay, yeah, so there's Boston. So yeah, this map's kind of interesting, I guess, to say the very least. Let's get all this crap out of the way. yes, I'll work that tile next turn. But yeah. Okay, so hold on. Did he kill it? I think he killed the camp. I think it's safe to say that. So I'm actually gonna. Oh shoot, the barb's zoning me. So yeah, I'm just gonna, because of the camp there, I kind of want to avoid that. Let's continue scouting this way. Okay, yeah, there's Ife. Yeah, I'm about to go 5 unhappy right now, but that's more so like this will make. I'll be able to get happiness soon. Okay, neither of these cities are growing here. That's very unfortunate. But I mean, they are growing to that tile though, so I'll use this worker to improve that. That is just kind of an unfortunate that neither of the cities were going to grow there. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Moment of truth. Do I want to... I mean, I already bought the settler, so... But yeah. Or I guess whether I settle here. That's... Here's the thing. This is a nice location, but it definitely puts me a lot more at risk to an attack from America, which I don't want. This location is a lot more defensible, at least from an American attack. Granted, it puts me at risk for a Shoshone attack, but I'm less worried about that than anything else. And I am going to leave this mill space open for him. That is his area. I just want this for the wonder and also the unique luxury that will give me more happiness. There actually is no unique luxury in this middle area. It's just a really good place to settle. Like on this tile, that'd be an extremely good city. It's just that's really closer to his area, so well, I guess settled. Now let's see. Okay, it's first. I'll allow it to expand to this tile first. Library, 19 turns. I'll actually allow it to expand to this tile first, simply because then I can just straight up buy the tile. So yeah, I mean, I guess I'll use this warrior to scout up here, simply because it's not really doing anything else. Okay, that camp is gone. Yeah, and so I'll get this wonder, and I'll eventually get that marble, so I mean, that's nice. If it wasn't for the marble, I probably wouldn't have ended up settling this city, or at the very least taken the Bands of Congo, because that would have given me the wonder plus the gold, so, and it's on the coast. I guess this city isn't too bad once I get these farms up and running, and I guess it's just like everything to the north of it's just garbage, like hot trash, so yeah, I guess. So these are my 4 cities. I'm gonna stay on for the whole game, pretty much. If anything, I'll try and cheese a frigate rush. If Pocatello gets ahead, I'll consider a frigate rush. Or a frigate attack on his cap. But it'll be like, that'll be so cheese. So yeah, 6 unhappiness isn't ideal. That'll go down to 2. Really is unfortunate that no city is expanding here, so yeah, but that guy's nearly done, so I'll bring him there next. So this guy can start improving the caps tiles. This is nearly done. What can this guy do? Is there any... Are either of these cities expanding? No, nothing's expanding to the first soon, and I don't really want to chop that, so... I guess, yeah, there's a lot of tiles to improve. I guess I can, like, chop. Well, the iron, it really... I guess it's a good growth tile, but... I mean, what can I get? I think I get 1 more work. Or 8 turns, that's kind of painful. 8 turns is kind of painful, because this is going to get the worker in a lower amount of time. But, I mean, I will get some production on these tiles, so... And I could also chop, but yeah, so it's about... Once these 3 are done, they'll build their libraries. Do I improve this? I think I do. Yeah, I think I do, just because I won't get around to it otherwise. And then, yeah, I'm going to use this to improve that. And hopefully a city expands to there soon, so... so, yeah, I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm leaving this for Pocatello. Okay, there's units there. I'm not going to bother that. Yeah, let's continue scouting. There's Boston. There's... Okay, there's... Oh, that's... Oh. Okay, so there's going to be some tension between these two because America hyper settled towards Harold Bluetooth. Yeah, I mean that's going to be awkward between them. I don't if I get the what is it? If I get the Wonder and Marble, I'm not sure America will really be inclined to settle towards it, but we don't know that. Okay, so let's do can we do this instead? Or I guess that doesn't really make sense given my cities aren't really growing. So I'd rather, so yeah, I'll go chop that, improve it, and then use that to improve the horses. So yeah, let's just get a, so yeah, so that's expanding there. Okay, yeah, I'll finish this so we get that extra production work. I guess, what can the cap, or I guess, yeah, these tiles are fine. City's gonna grow in 5 again. I'll be able to improve that though, so. Do I want to finish this camp? I think I do, because I could start working on these 2 tiles, but I just think that I need the extra production, or slight extra production, really. Okay, yeah, so there's actually, I get no new luxuries from settling in that area, so it's not pertinent that I sell there. I'll leave that for Shoshone. It would just be greedy more than anything else to settle there. Yeah, so... Okay, so there's nothing... So where the hell is Ram? Is this connected? I think it is. This is gonna be risky. I think I moved through here, but... Yeah, I need... My scouts are nearly finished. All I need to do is... I'll send a scout this way eventually at the very end, but... Yeah, so... Pocatello's complete Parthenon. So yeah, if he gets Wonder Greedy in his cap, I'll definitely consider Frigate attacking him. I mean, that's really all I'll do, just Navy. But I mean, because that is kind of cheese. Like, I'm not sure the AI would be able to really do anything about that. Okay, so yeah, let's move here. So let's do that, and then let's move here and improve that. So it is good that I moved from here, because that allowed me to settle this city. So yeah, let's get that cotton. We're going to expand there in a couple turns. Yeah, I just want to... I'll also, well, I guess I'll bring this back around to Seville just to reveal that tile. So yeah, there is a really good settle location here, but I'll leave that for Pocatello. Yeah. Okay, so this isn't connected then. Alright. I'll bring it around and potentially try to get open borders with Harold Bluetooth. If not now, just eventually. So yeah, I think I'm bringing this... Okay, so that was definitely worth it then. So yeah, I'm gonna wait until that, and I'll bring this worker to Cordoba. Yeah, so I can hook up the marble, because the city is gaining our workers, so... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so... Yeah, I think this game's going good so far. I'm so far on track for the National College. Okay, and I'm on 0 happiness too, so... I don't know how I got that. Oh, it's because I found the Wonder, I think. Because, yeah, I got happiness. So is it worth... I don't really want to delay my granary. So that is what? 7 turns versus 5 turns. I think I do it even though I don't need to worry about gold at this point because I still have city states to meet. And because, yeah, there are 12 and I've met 3, 5, 9 so far. So there's 3 more. 1 maybe up here. Okay, so it's Sweden cell there. Yeah. Okay, that is a city. But, yeah, so let's do this. So yeah, that's a bit more production for our cap, so hopefully, I'm trying to get this, speed up this worker, and then we'll also get more happiness from that, so next turn, and then I'll buy the Wonder. That'll be an extremely good tile. So yeah, I may bring this guy back around, just in case I can get open borders with, I'm gonna bring this guy back, so, or I'll bring it back up here, so I can explore more behind Pocatello's territory. Yeah, so I think that sounds good. Then yeah, I am just gonna literally like just bring it to that tile at least. And then I'll maybe bring it back down to Cordoba, because my cap's a lot closer to Sevilla. I'm more worried about Cordoba than anything else. But I do think, you know, the wonder, an extra luxury, I think it's ultimately worth it just for that. Construction, so yeah, we will need to be able to build our national college eventually. Yeah, so that's mainly what the focus is on now. So I think I do that. I guess, yeah, so I'll need to get that for national college. And then I'll start focusing on like boat stuff. I just want the science out early. So, yeah, let's see. I guess, yeah, let's just move here. I can move just here, and that would reveal it, and then I can just start moving back. So, yeah, we're going to want to chop that and then improve it. Surprised none of these cities are expanding to that yet. I really don't want to waste the gold on it, because that feels bad, but... yeah, I guess I'll do this first. Just to, I guess, this worker will move to the stone, definitely. Okay, yeah, so it did move there, so I'll buy the wonder then. And yeah, so I could send this back here, but it really looks like there's nothing there. I think I'd bring it around here and then try and wait until I can get open borders with hard Bluetooth. Yeah, I'm gonna move this guy north. Also this guy north, but bring it around the other way. Yeah, let's do policy. Well, landed elite, so that's some nice food. The city's gonna grow next turn. I'll maybe work that. So yeah, let's buy this tile now. So 70 gold. So yeah, that's 6 food, 4 culture. That's a nice tile. I mean, and eventually I will buy the marble. It may be a bit expensive though, 40 plus whatever it is. But I am gonna bring this worker to that city. So, oh shoot, I lost track of time. It's 37 minutes. So what I will do is I'll end the video, and it's nice because I ran out of happiness, but I'll end the video and then I'll pick it up with another part. That'll likely be the last 30-minute segment. So yeah, I guess just it's the transition then. Shoot. The audio was slightly early, but I think I'm gonna roll with it. I guess how would that even work if the audio is early? I guess you'll see me react to things before I do them, so that could be annoying, but it's not, or at least it doesn't seem that bad so far. Or I guess in the case of, okay, there's a, I'm not sure who that's going to target, so I'm going to move back at least for a turn. Move here. Yeah, and then I just said kind of need to wait a turn with that. Yeah, so there is that barb camp there, so. And yeah, so we can start chopping that plantation. So there, now we're happy. This city has grown, so I guess, yeah, this, we'll go and try and improve that. Is it going to expand to the furs soon? No. Alright. But yeah, I am going to bring this to that worker to this city. And then yeah, so I guess that's a library. I guess 8 turns is kind of quick. I mean, granted, I guess 1 turn deal growth. So I'll end up working those tiles, so. But this city, I guess, will it even change? No, it's still 4 turns, so I don't think it matters. I'd rather work. 8 turns is kind of quick. I guess the thing is when this city grows, I'll be, yeah, it seems kind of quick, but I think, like, if I work a better production tile, yeah, so it's not too bad, really, I guess. Yeah, so, yeah, I think that makes sense. And then these 2 cities are going to be done with their builds, so I'll be able to get a library after them, after they're finished. So yeah, I think it's better to move here. I guess maybe not. Don't know. So yeah, let's finish that, finish this. Yeah, and then yeah, it is working this, so. And yeah, so we'll continue to grow to like more. So yeah, that's actually not too bad then. I don't have like optics yet, so I can't 9, so yeah, and then I want, or I guess Yeah, so we can do this for now because working a 2 food tile makes no difference in this city, so it doesn't really make sense, I guess. I guess these cities, neither of these cities are going to expand either of these tiles soon, though, so that's kind of a shame. But yeah, and then I guess, how long will it take this city? 17, but we can speed that up. So, and then this city 5, obviously, yeah, it's the cap. So yeah, we can speed this up, because yeah, that'll speed it up to 10, but I guess, well, the thing is it'll expand there, so, I mean, I guess when it's going, I'll work this tile for now, but when it chooses to expand there, I'll unwork it, so, yeah. So where are my units? Okay, yeah, so this is gonna move here. I'll bring it around to the middle and wait till I can get open borders with Rom-Com Hang. So, okay, that unit's still there. I'm just gonna try and move it here, and then hopefully don't take too much damage. Then yeah, so this is looking fine so far. Yeah, I think getting these libraries up are important. And then I go for everything else, like 56. Alright, I'm moving this back. I may just wait for open borders with I'm gonna heal and then go back and see. Yeah, that's a ridiculous amount of damage. Yeah, so I'm just move here, I'll explore. There's no real, I guess once I get an embassy with him, that'll be revealed, so there's no kind of point. Yeah, and then this, we're coming back to that city. So yeah, so I don't need to worry about this city being slow, because when it grows, it'll build it pretty quick. So, and then one turn, so yeah, what I mean is I'll work this for production, or the extra gold, and it'll grow there, so. Yeah, so let's do that. This city's, sorry, working this. Okay, so yeah, this city's finally growing there. I'll probably have this worker improve it. This worker I can bring back, and then maybe cut the iron. So, yeah. I mean, we'll see. I guess I needed to move it like that anyway. So, yeah, so after I improve this horses, I'll likely just try and straight up buy that marble. So yeah, let's do that. This is good. Let's do this. Yeah, it gets the most production out of that city. And then it's going to expand there soon, which is nice. Yeah, let's improve this. How quickly? 6? Oh no, I'll have this guy improve this tile, because this guy's not moving there any quicker. So yeah, and then yes, for now, continue improving these. And then, okay, that's not mine. Don't really need to worry about that. So yeah, I'm gonna bring this around and try and squeeze it in between there and wait till I can get open borders with Darius. Or no, that's Herald Bluetooth. I think, so how many I did 2 30-minute sessions. After this 30-minute session, I'll see, but I think I'm going to stop. Yeah, just because, like, I would have been recording for a bit, so. And then, yeah, so working anything but this one food tile really didn't do anything for a city, so I think it was good that I did that, as opposed to, like, steal this tile. So yeah, Bobtail is building a lot of wonders. I mean, I am seriously considering like a frigate attack, because the AI just don't really know how to defend, or I guess aren't really the greatest at defending stuff like that. So moving here, so yeah, we're gonna get a plantation, and we'll finally be able to trade our spare. I'm gonna move this here, and then after this I'll improve that. This city grew, I guess. So yeah, let's move here. Just expand to show you desert tiles. Once I'm done improving this, though, I will buy the marble. There's a barbarian there. I can't, unfortunately, I can't, what do you call it, embark yet. So what I'll do with this, though, is I think I'll chop this. Yeah, simply for, like, production and whatnot. So yeah, my cap's getting it quickest out of all. I don't think that's a surprise. Do I swap this? Yeah, it's 1 turn for growth anyway, so I think that's fine. Yeah, so I'll do this, and then take this back to the cap for... Okay, that actually does make a difference, so We can work 2 food tile for now, just so it grows quicker. This day is actually going to grow, and it'll make us unhappy. But I am going to get my second cocoa online soon, so I should be able to trade that away to get some kind of happiness. Okay, yeah, so there's that. Oh, shoot. Okay, so what I may do is I may just bring this guy down here. That's actually like perfect time for him to like cut me off or whatnot. But I mean, I'm not really sure I should be worried about this because this gap will probably close soon, so I'll just leave that scout up there. If anything, like bring it back, because once I get caravels, I'll be able to just sail around and find the extra save states or whatnot. Yeah, so let's do that. At least the sea was able to grow though, or both of them grew. So nice. So yeah, that's gonna be this tile. Yeah, and all these guys are working on it. Yeah, so let's do that. Philosophy. So horseback riding. It's generally the order I go in, and then after that I'll continue, or that's when I'll like consider going. What is it called? Like, I'll probably go sailing in optics just for sailing or like coastal stuff. So yeah, I mean, this guy can just chill. And then yeah, this guy kind of, that's unfortunate. It closed at like the very last moment. Let's move this in the sea so I save some money. Let's do that. I guess I might as well save this because once I get optics, I'm gonna move it there. So just in a couple of turns. Guys, still doing that. Let's get some bonus production. And neither of these cities are going there. But yeah, so I'll improve this until then. Is this a tundra? That's a grassland. But I might as well just improve the farm at least until I get optics, because I will move this worker to improve that tile. So yeah, that's a library in the cap. What do I build now? I guess I don't really know. I think I'm done with, how many workers do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could get a couple more. It's not the most pertinent right now though. What can I build instead? Stoneworks would be really nice. Yeah, that'd be the thing I can see myself building. Or I guess I need I may get a, what do you call it? Like a stable though. I guess something I can really build in one turn. I guess it depends whether, I guess the Stoneworks happiness is nice, so I think I'll get that. Yeah, I don't think I built a worker. I think I'm good with workers, at least for now. I may get a couple more in the future, but I think 6 is sufficient at least. Yeah, I forgot. So yeah, I will trade that away to someone now. Let's do this. So yeah, I think what I do is, because the next logical thing to go for is workshops, but not yet. At least I want to get, I want my RCs to kind of get up to speed before we do that. So yeah, I'll just leave that there for now, I guess. So let's move this here. So yeah, I might bring it down to explore that, see if the camp's been taken yet. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep letting that guy heal. So yeah, and then I will eventually buy out to there. So I guess I think this worker starts the road. I don't want to chop that tile because that's a grassland. At least that would be what? It would be like a 3 food tile, I think. It may actually be worth well, no, I think I want it with the what do you call it? Forest. So let's yeah, I think we can start getting a road like between my cities. So yeah, I think I would this guy's gonna improve this, and then this guy can start the road, at least between these 2 cities, then eventually to Cordoba. So, and then also I should see who has spare luxuries for trade. Wash, I need, alright, so Harald Bluetooth, I'll probably trade with Harald, because simply because I don't seem, I guess, who am I least likely to attack? Harold's cat is coastal, so if I do coast stuff, I'll likely attack him. I think Gustavus Adolphus is the one who I'm least likely to attack out of everyone who has tradable luxuries. I don't want to trade Saul with Washington because I'd rather trade for truffles, but he's also, I guess, worried he'll attack me, and I guess it makes sense that I don't trade with Harold just so Washington doesn't hate me, so. And I don't have wine anytime soon, so there, that's some happiness. Now these cities can grow. Yeah, so I will be able to get the National College soon. I'll probably try and get the stable before it, but so yeah, all these cities, or that city's still actually growing at 11, that's still growing at 7. Everything else is true though, so. Hanging guards from Washington. You don't really want to go for wonders on Deity, so I wasn't really planning on it. So now that this is improved, we can go here, improve that. That's improved. It's going to expand here soon, so I will use this worker to do that. And then, yeah, it's a bit more production for the cap. Yeah, so we'll just improve that, so the city gets a bit more production. Where's it expanding to next? Yeah, I'm going to send it to the marble, though, to improve that. Let's get a mine here, road. I guess this worker can get a road in the meantime, at least while I'm waiting for optics. Monarchy, that's also more happiness or whatnot. Yeah, let's do all these guys' moves. I'm not going this way because that's probably blocked. Yeah, one more turn and then I'll bring it back around up north. Let's see. So I got my 2 libraries and then a stoneworks. So, and let's see all our workers. So there's that. Moving this here. So now that I've got my libraries at least, and then optics, I'll finish this road and bring it down. So, here's the thing. I might as well wait for optics just so I can embark this worker. So I'll get like a farm there to start at least. I want to see, because all these guys are working sort of their ideal tiles. This city, can we get to grow quicker? Yeah, we can get to grow. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, so let's do this. And then this city, I forgot, this city can't work this, because that's what I was wondering about, but this city can work it, so. Yeah, so what can I build? A stable, 4-turn stable. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Can get a 2-turn shrine. 26, not bad. 33. Yeah, because I was looking at the workbow and I'm like, it's not too bad. But I mean, I will get, because a workboat, I'll be able to use it to improve this fish. I guess I don't see much use in a shrine, but I might as well. I'll get the workboat. I could build a scout, but I really don't have any use for that, and I don't have use for a shrine, so I could get, how much is a trireme? 30? I could get a trireme and send it, but I mean, it won't really discover anything. I think I get the workboat just to improve this tile. So yeah, Barcelona. This city could use the stoneworks because I'll likely be swapping these 2 tiles a lot. I guess it's gonna get a lighthouse though, so I think I wait. Well, I guess here's the thing though. What would I build in the meantime? The city doesn't really have a lot it can build quickly. I can build a shrine in 4 turns. I think if anything, I get the stoneworks simply because it'll allow me to build the lighthouse quicker, if anything. And what I'm going after the lighthouse is a workshop, so I won't really be building anything until then, at least. Yeah, this city now it's done with a library, can get a granary. I mean, really needs a granary. Yeah, so there's that. Yeah, this is going well, I'd say. And I will, once I get that second cocoa online, I'll be able to trade it away. Okay, so let's see. Seville's grown, so yeah, it's nice. It actually grew here instead. That's fine. So yeah, let's do yeah, for now we'll make a difference. 6 turns versus, and what can this city build? A lighthouse? Yeah, because this city will get 2 fish tiles, so I think it's actually somewhat worth. Because yeah, now I'm just going for workshops, so yeah, I think a lighthouse, yeah, lighthouse would be worth. Get 2 fish tiles from that, so that's kind of what the minimum I deem worth. So yeah, does it. So 6 turns versus 8 and 8. I mean, I think, because here's the thing, the quicker I build the lighthouse, the more viable these tiles become, so I think I do work this tile. I wouldn't work this tile though, because I do want the city to grow. I guess, yeah, and I also want the gold, so I'll keep it like this. See what the, yo, what are you doing with that composite bow? Alright, so let's see the rest of these. So let's finish this, finish this, finish this. So, and then I'll embark this to work on this, or to improve that, the deer. So yeah, now I think, oh, it's growing. I want to see if it grows here actually, so I may actually finish this farm, but I want to see if it grows to this tile, because if it does, then that makes it easier for me, so I don't need to buy to the marble. Okay, so is this camp dealt with? I'm still gonna move my scout north though. Just also this city grew, it grew here. Can we make this 6 versus 7? The workboat still comes out though, so yeah, I need to start improving standard tiles in that city. So yeah. All right, let's see. Furs. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I still have an unimproved furs here, because these cities won't grow to it, and I don't want to buy it because it's so close. It just feels bad though. Okay, yeah. So yeah, let's move there. And yeah, this worker is gonna go here. Let's see. What can my workers do in the meantime? Here's what I think. I think I'll have one of these workers try and road up to Cordoba. I think that'll be this one. And then I'll have this worker finish this road here. So I'm roaded with Barcelona. I think that makes sense. Let's see. What did this say? Build a workboat? Yeah, now we can get the National College. So that is what I want. Even though I can build a stable, I don't really want to delay the National College. I mean, a 4-turn stable, yeah, it's nice. It would boost it by 3 production, but yeah, I mean, I need to get out as quick as possible. That's why I built the workboat. That's different from this city because it doesn't exactly need a lighthouse immediately. But okay, yeah, that's gone. So, okay, so yeah, the camp is gone. So, let's bring that north. Yeah, so yeah, it's looking good so far. Yeah, I do want to see if Cordoba will expand to that tile though, because then I'll only need to buy the marble as opposed to 2 tiles. So I think it's worth the wait. Let's see. Pasture. Yeah, let's get that. So we're not working this tile though, so I mean, it may be better though. So let's see, yeah, 5. And then, yeah, so that is better tile to work. So, I mean, I guess, yeah, this is the most efficient arrangement. So, I think it's worth that for a turn at least. So, yeah, and then, yeah, let's do that. Then we'll be able to improve that, and that'll just be a bit more food for this city. So yeah, and then we're gonna try and road up Cordoba. And yeah, so that's nice. So we can actually probably get this to grow. Yeah, so then I do want to see if it expands here, because then I'll just buy the marble then. Yeah, so let's bring this guy north then, since that's done. That guy's healing. Then yeah, this is just, there's still, or I guess it spawned it and now it's kind of done, I guess. Or I can't really, because the barb camp went away, like, there's just going to be that trireme stuck in there, I guess. So yeah. Let's see, Sweden, that's fine. Yeah, so Cordoba has grown, so I think I have this either improve that wheat or start road. Alright, so there's that, so I'll be able to trade this away then. And that, what did that gain? I think that just gained a gold, so that honestly isn't too much, or it's not that big of a deal. But alright, so hold on, let's improve this. Yeah, so let's move here. Improve that, so that's a bit... Did that... Okay, I'm like, did that not change anything? But yeah, so let's do that. So now these two cities are roaded and we'll road Cordoba. So yeah, one more turn, at least just to see. I can improve this in the meantime. Or at least get just a single kind of like turn of building into it. So scout. I'm not really sure what to do to this scout with this scout. I mean, yeah, so this closed up. I'll try and get open borders with Denmark eventually. Maybe I'll just use it to scout like sort of the area between me and Pocatello, just in case he gets any funny ideas. I have this saved so that when I can get open borders, I'll be able to explore past. So yeah, so he can get embassy now. So yeah, I'm gonna wait. Oh, I should have traded away my cocoa. I want to be able to choose myself who I'm trading it with. Yeah. That's a decision that I want to make. So I want like full what is it? Yeah, city connection established, nice. So who can I trade with? Because am I not already trading for salt? I'm trading for wine. Washington, I don't think I'm gonna... I'm more worried about a Washington attack than a Denmark attack. I'm trading with people who I know for sure won't attack me. Even though I may attack Denmark in the future, simply because he's on the coast, it's safer. Okay, yeah, so it did expand there, so that's actually nice. So yeah, I guess... Yeah, because now I can actually move this worker here and have that help with the road. So I'll move this worker here and improve that, and I'll just... Yeah, so we'll road to there. Yeah, so that's a road. And yeah, so what I'll do is move there and then buy that tile. Where's my other... Oh yeah, here's my scout. Is that tile gone? I assume it is because it's within shooting range of the city, so... And then yeah, so now we have altitude training for that. Shoot, I might as well get that on the warrior. I don't know why I haven't done that yet, but... Yeah, so... Yeah... I like the Danish boats. They're like special. Or like for the embarked units or whatnot. Okay, yeah, so I can't get religion. That's a darn shame. It's just, I guess I never really assumed I would because of AI or whatnot. So let's get a road here. We can improve this tile. Yeah, so get a road here. Here. Here, so this city has grown. Doesn't really have a lot of tiles to work. I could work those tiles, but can I? Yeah, so let's get a slight bit more production out of this. So yeah, let's move here. Now I'll just be able to buy that and then start working it. So what can this say build? I will get free aqueducts. Stable, it only has 2 stable resources so far. But I guess there's not a lot else it can build. Maybe walls. I think a walls won't be too bad, since this is my most exposed city. I guess I'm inclined to do a stable though, because it really is kind of like, okay, I'm gonna be able to, so I'll get metal casting in 4 turns, so I want to be able to immediately build a build a workshop after. So that's really what is coming into consideration. Okay, yeah, so once I work, yeah, because this city will gain some, that city will grow, and it'll gain more, it'll get more production, so the stable will be finished, quicker than 10 turns, so. Okay, maybe I guess how much longer is this, 3? Yeah, I think I will have this guy build that, road, so yeah, and this lighthouse is done in 1 turn or whatnot. So, yeah, so let's say it grew, I guess, like how, so let's see, 12, 9, 7, yeah, so let's do that. Yeah, it's a shame, I guess, I need a bit more, the city could use a bit more production or whatnot. So yeah, there's that, so that's improved. So there's already a road here, so yeah, this this guy will basically just be watching for any incoming threats or whatnot. So yeah, what I'm going to do is buy this tile 40 and then get a quarry on it. Can actually do this. So it's not too bad. That warrior is still there. I've got my northern scout scouting. Okay, so there is an our city state there. Good. And then maybe in our city state even more north. So yeah, so Seville and Barcelona can build like one more thing before I get workshops. So yeah, I guess I'll decide then at least. So yeah, so let's look at, yeah, so this is definitely proving that. And now that, yeah, because this city is going to want to grow, and it's growing there too, so that'll be a somewhat nice tile. So this, yeah, that road's done. Yeah, I like to do all my worker moves first if it's not obvious. And then yeah, so okay, so yeah, he just got a settler here, so it's good that I bought that marble. Okay, and Shoshone did sell there, so it actually, everything ended up working out, really, at least in regards to that city, which is nice, I think. Yes, there's city state. Yeah, I mean, so let's see what we can build. So this city, it'll need to get that. So I think we get a lighthouse. Yeah, I think we got to go for the lighthouse because they'll buff this tile and this tile when I eventually get it. Why are neither of these cities expanding to that first? That's so weird. Then Seville, what can this city get? Will this city even benefit from a stable? It only has one stable resource, so I don't think so. But so what should I get instead? Maybe a circus? Yeah, I think a circus. I could get a walls, but I'm really not worried about this city. If I see an army massing on my border, I'll swap to like military production. But yeah, so it is nice that was it Pocatello settled that location. Okay, so he just built his city then. But I mean, I have what I need from it, so yeah, war isn't really, I could build a walls, but I'm not really too concerned, I guess. It's not the biggest of concerns. Okay, so yeah, I'll nearly have that road finished soon. I guess I might as well use this guy to chop that iron. It's just, will this be, okay, yeah. There's a road here, right? Yeah, good. And then, yeah, we're gonna still, yeah, we'll get a bit more production when it grows, and then when we finish improving this. So where's our, okay, yeah, so that's kind of it. Policy. Okay, so it's now, what is it? Yeah, it's been 30 minutes, so I think I'm gonna end it here because the first one was about 30 minutes. Granted, I had a bit after the end of it, so there's a bit of extra recording. I had another like 30-minute segment, or I think it was shorter, like 7-ish or something. I had like a 30, so yeah, I'm basically done, I think. I've got a good hour and a half ish, if not more, recording into this. Oh. Okay. Good to know I just lost my Deity file. That is my bad. So, okay, that was, I'm not gonna lie, that was really stupid. I just lost my Deity game from like a couple years back, but I mean, shit happens, so. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna save one more time in case this crashes. But I guess what I want to look at is my cities. Yeah, so I'm gonna get Mel Casting in 4 turns, and that'll be like workshops or whatnot. Yeah, I mean, my cap, maybe it was wise that I get a stable before the National College, simply like due to workshop timing. I guess that might have been a sort of like my bad sort of moment, because it's gonna be only 2 before workshops. But I do kind of want, I did want the National College as quick as possible. So yeah, it might have been better for me to get a stable, but I mean, I didn't know what my workshop time would be like. I guess that's what it comes down to, but oh well, I may get a stable before that if I can get it down to 3 turns or something. So yeah, yeah, all my cities are looking pretty good, even this city. I mean, simply because it's got a really good food tile and it has some decent production, so. And I mean, hold on, can I get this to grow in 1? Yeah, I can, so it'll expand there or whatnot. And then I'll work this. Don't know why I wasn't doing that before, but yeah, so I guess, and then this city is also pretty good. And then I am let's look at how many wonders. Let's see who owns what. So Washington, Hanging Gardens, Terracotta, Terracotta Army. Don't plan on attacking him. Horror Bluetooth, don't plan on attacking him, even though he has all like the coastal wonders. Simply because I need like. He's got a Great Library Pyramids, Great Wall Parthenon. I guess those aren't really the greatest. Stonehenge, Petra, Chichen Itza, Temple of Artemis. But I guess we'll see, because at this point, the only person I'm considering warring is Pocatello, and that is to do some cheese frigate attack on his capital. That's the only thing I have planned so far. I don't plan on warring Washington, not even Harl Bluetooth, just that. Because why not? I think, and I guess we need to, I'm doing better than I normally would because I got my settlers out so early. Because I found this natural wonder first. So, and it gave me the 500 gold. So remembering that, let's look at demographics. Obviously, I'm worst in pop. I'm not the worst in crop yield, surprisingly. But I mean, I'm not too far from behind the last. Not the worst in manufactured goods either. But also not too far behind. Worst in GMP. Third in land. I'm obviously less than soldiers, approval, and I'm only 5 techs behind the tech leader, though, that's kind of surprising for this stage in the game, that I'm not too far behind in tech. I want to see how many cities everyone's on. I guess, is there an easier way to see this? I guess Washington, trade, cities. So he has 5 cities besides his capital, or 4 cities. So he's got 5 cities. Harl Bluetooth, he's got only 3. Pocatello, he's got 4. Gustavus Adolphus, I literally see him have 3. I don't know why I'm looking at it. And Romcom Hang, he's got 4. I guess if I'm worried about anyone in this game, it's Romcom Hang, because I mean with Pocatello I could simply attack take his capital, and I mean that'd be pretty much it. I know he's only on 4 cities as of now, so I know I can pretty much do that, and like he can't really stop me. I guess America, I could attack into his cap if it comes down to it. Sweden, I'm not really too worried. Simply because he's on 3 cities, it doesn't look like he's doing too well. If it came down to it, I could attack Harl Bluetooth on the coast. But I mean, the only one I really need to worry about is Romcom Hang. Simply because he's isolated and just that kind of stuff. I mean, let's look at tourism. At this point in the game, it doesn't really make a difference. So yeah, but I mean, yeah, he's really the only one I'm worried about. But I guess in the end, settling this city was worth it, because I have the wonder, and I'm now about to soon get the happiness from that luxury. And Pocatello did settle this sort of middle location that I left in America. Still actually ended up settling the city. I guarantee if I settled this city, America would have warned, or I settled this city here, America would have warned me. But it's also good because I don't need to worry about building an army to attack Mabanza Congo. Granted, I guess stuff that I need to worry about, I have 0 trade routes up as of now. I'll need to get trade routes to like my cap. I guess I just need to more so improve tiles, I guess. I need to get like some trade routes out. Like I'll try and trade between Madrid and Barcelona, and then like my other cities. Like Cordoba I think is fine. It has a decent amount of what's it called? It actually has a decent amount of production and food. So Seville I also think is good. So yeah, I guess that's why I wasn't too keen on getting super trade outs, because I didn't really need them. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. This is the first Deity game. Yeah, I'm gonna continue this on, maybe not in the next recording, but sometime in the future. Maybe this will be a weekend thing. But yeah, it's just I kind of needed a break from Relapse, and I mean, Civ was really looking like the only option, and it ended up being worth it given how, I guess, well I'm doing in this game. So yeah, just gonna save it one more time. But yeah, I'm officially gonna end it here. So, yep, I guess that's it for today. We'll see when the next time. We'll see the next time. Hold on, a lot pops up on my phone. We'll see you the next time.